your booty in closer towards your heels. You're gonna try and push your knees down to the floor. You're gonna pop that chest up nice and high, and you're gonna pull forward. Again, we're gonna kind of do like more like a yin stretch. So we're gonna hold poses for a little bit longer, just so we can really focus on that full release. If we do like, again, your guys' 10-minute stretches, we're not gonna get the full release like we do in holding a stretch for a longer period of time. Of course, it has a squeaker in it. I have a couple moose friends in my yard this morning. There's a mom and a baby, and they hopped right over my fence, and they're in my backyard. They just kind of made themselves at home. So my dogs cannot go outside because I really don't think a mom and a baby moose would like my Frenchies. So hopefully they don't overstay their welcome and they eventually move along. So as much as they are cute and I like watching them, they need to go so my dogs can go outside. Like they're just laying down having a cat nap. Good. All right, from here, we're gonna take left arm. You're gonna hook it outside of your right knee. And we're gonna take this opposite arm and you're gonna go up and over, a nice side stretch here, and opening right up through the back. Do not. This little thing has figured out how to open my gym door, so it doesn't matter what I do, I can't keep him out. He just slides it open. Get your ball. Good. Let's hold for about 15 more seconds. I cannot play right now. I'm busy. I'm gonna try and play right in my mouth. Get it. Right there. Yeah, let's switch opposite sides. So same thing. Opposite hand, opposite leg, and up and over. Oh my gosh, this side's tight. Playing with, I got like a massage gun, I got a massage pillow, I got like everything to fix my muscles for Christmas. So they're all coming in handy today. It's so funny, like everyone, I was just like a wreck at Christmas time. I was so sore everywhere. So everyone just got me stuff to repair my muscles, which is now being very beneficial. I got like the massage gun, and it's got this spine piece, so you go up and down your spine. It's like heaven. If you do not have a massage gun, highly recommend investing in one. You know it works because it makes you all like tingly and itchy. So it's actually getting like the blood flow pumping in there. Fantastic. Good. Let's hold for about 15 more seconds here. Really pull away. Really get that full side body stretch. 3, 2, 1, release. Beautiful. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna sit crisscross. We're gonna take our hands, we're gonna pop them on top of our knees. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull away. So you're gonna do a nice big round in your back. So basically it's just like a seated cat-cow. We will do both versions today. Good. Again, we're gonna hold this one for a little bit. So really think about pull your belly button into your spine, do a nice big C curve into your spine. This stretch, we do want that curve. Two more weeks, you guys. A week and a little bit, I guess. These programs go by so quick. I'm really excited for the next one though. I'll give you a little secret. It's got a lot of booty. It's got a lot of booty. We're doing a booty focused program. I'm super excited. A lot of you guys ask me about like what I do and stuff extra for glutes. So you guys are gonna get a really good booty building program. Good, let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna go
opposite. So we're gonna go C-curve forward. You're gonna pop that chest. You're gonna pull down forward, chest up, shoulders pulled back and down. We're just redoing what we did, but the opposite way, just to counterbalance it. Good, really focus on your breathing too. So, if you're not in that next program, make sure you get signed up. Glutes on glutes on glutes. I'm so excited. I could work glutes every day, as you know. Good, let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna hit those inner thighs a little bit. So we're gonna take right leg, you're gonna pop it straight out. I want toes pointed up. Okay, you cannot sit on my lap right now. We're gonna bring, go get your ball. We're gonna bring that opposite heel in. I want you to try and focus on having both glutes flat on the ground, and then we're gonna fold over. So just relaxing. I don't want your chest up super proud. I want you to just relax and kind of fall into it here. If you can bring your chest down to your leg, that is fantastic. I cannot. Here, get it. Get it. Oh, right in there. Good. With every breath, try and sink down a little bit lower. The nice thing about holding a pose a little bit longer is by the end, you should be like probably a full inch deeper into that stretch than you were at the start. You stop licking me. Gross. Not a lollipop. Stop. This dog has like the longest tongue in the world. Okay, no, get your ball. No. Here, you bed. You better lay down. There you go. Boy. Got about 15 more seconds, and we're gonna flip and do the exact same thing on the other side. Right now, try and, if you have not yet got a little bit deeper, let's try and push a little bit deeper. Maybe you just reach that arm out a little bit longer. Walk it down. Good. Okay, you gotta stop licking. It's so gross. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's come on up. Oh my gosh, my back. And we're gonna do same thing, other side. I feel like such an old lady today. I know it's bad to say, but I do. Good. Opposite leg's gonna come out. Toes are gonna come up. We're gonna do same thing. Make sure both glutes are on the floor, and we're gonna fold over. Can you please get your ball and stop licking me? This side is so tight. Hopefully you're a little bit more flexible than I am today. My body is, I don't know what I did. Like, I think it's a little bit of like stress and stuff that I have holding on to myself right now that I need to let go of. I can definitely feel it in my body. So when I tell you guys, like when you hold on to your stress, your anxiety and stuff like that, it definitely plays a big toll in how our bodies feel. I am working on it. Good. Let's try and walk a little bit deeper into that if you can.
feel on your glutes and make sure that you still have both glutes on the ground. It does make a big difference rather than sitting on one glute to have both glutes on the ground. Again, depending on how flexible you are, you could always put like a blanket or something under one if they're both not on the floor. Good, let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bring it on up. From here, we're gonna flip it over onto our hands and knees, and we're gonna go right into that kneeling cat-cow. So, hands go right underneath of shoulders. Not smelling my butt. Knees go on under your hips. You're gonna dip the chest down to the floor, and you're gonna push all the way up. Kate, no, keep your ball. Keep your ball. Give me your line. Good, really try and get that full C curve here, all the way from your glutes. You're so annoying. I'm gonna sell you. Stop. Good, and we're gonna round it on down. Really get, like, again, that full curve in your back, all the way from your glutes up to your shoulders. You can wiggle it out if you need to. Maybe you feel that you just need like an extra pull somewhere. Definitely feel it out and do what your body's asking for. Good, let's bring it on up. Pull that belly button in as tight as you can. Squeeze your glutes. Good, and relax. Belly button down to the floor. Chest is up. Oh, my body needed this today. This is so nice. Good, we're gonna go a couple more. Pull that belly button up and in. Nice big curve here. Good, and relax it down to the floor. Chest is up. Pull that belly button in, nice big curve. Good, last one here. Drop it down to the floor. Look it up. Nice big pull through your core. From here, we're gonna go right into a downward dog. Good, so let's take our toes. You're gonna dig your toes into the floor. You're gonna push your hips up and back. Slight bend in your knees. What I want is your ears nice and tight to your biceps. Nice and soft on your hands, pushing through your fingertips. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with right leg. We're gonna push our heel down into our floor. And then we're gonna switch other side. So we're just gonna alternate, thinking about driving that heel down, straightening that leg, releasing opposite side. So just enough to really feel that pull through maybe your calf into your hamstring, and then you're gonna let it release. Good. Straightening one, bending the other. Make sure, again, those ears stay by the biceps, pushing the glutes up and back. Good. From here, making sure your feet are hip width apart, you're going to think about driving both heels into the floor and then bending both. So same thing we just did with singles, but we're doing it with double. Good. Nice bend. And straighten. And bend. And straighten. Very nice. Stay with me. Good. Let's do 3 more here. Nice bend. Really think about pushing those heels into the floor when you straighten. Keep those glutes pushed up. Ears are still tucked in. Good. Bend. And straighten. One more after this. Bend. And straighten.
From here, you're gonna go right into a high plank and you're gonna drop your hips down to the floor. Now, if holding up here is too much, you can drop down to your elbows and just hold here. We just really wanna focus on getting that curve in your back. So think about pushing your pelvis down to the floor. Stop. I don't want the toy there. I know a couple of you guys have Frenchies, so you know my vein. You brought another toy down here and you already have like 5. He loves his toys, so that's kind of nice because he entertains himself. The other one's just old and lazy. She just likes to lay on her pillow upstairs, and that's as far as she goes. Good. From here, we're going to look right over that right shoulder, back at that heel. Nice spinal twist here. Think about staying relaxed. Breathe into it. Try not to have your ears at your shoulders. Push up and away, and then look around. Good. Back to forward. Same thing, other side. Good. Back forward. We're going to drop down. We're going to release it here for a second. And we're going to go right back up and do the same thing. So feet are about hip width apart. Pushing your pelvis into the floor. Your arms are barely holding your body because I want you to think more so your pelvis is doing a lot of the work right now. Shoulders are pulled back and down that spine. Eyes are forward. Good. From here, we're going to take it. We're going to look back and over that shoulder. This is one of my favorite back stretches. So if you do have a tight back like me, definitely incorporate this one because it not only stretches through your back, but it also stretches through our core, which sometimes also plays a toll into our tightness. Good. Right into the other side. And forward, pushing it up onto your hands and knees. We're going to go knees wide to the outside of your mat. Your feet are going to come together. You're going to push those hips back. Walk your hands up. Sink your nose down to the floor. Child's pose here. Just want to relax into this for a second. Again, think about also pushing your chest down to your floor. And pushing your glutes down to your heels. Good. You should feel this through your hips. Maybe up into your upper back, lower back, into your side. Good. From here, we're going to walk our hands out to the left side. Same thing. You're going to pop your head down to the floor. Tuck it right between your biceps here. Just breathe, relax. Let your body rest and recover. Let go of any stress that you're holding on to. Try and leave it on the mat today. You don't need to take it with you. It does us no good whatsoever. Good. Let's bring it to the front and take it out to the opposite side here. Sink that head right between the biceps. Just relax into it. Chest is pushing into the floor. Good. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk it back into center from here. We're going to pull it up onto our hands and knees here. You're going to take it on the up. We're going to go right into those hips. We're going to take right leg forward. What you're going to do is you're not going to think about folding forward. We're going to pop that pelvis and then you're going to lean into it. So you shouldn't have to go very far because we want to engage the opposite hip. Good. nice and tall. Pelvis is pushing forward to get that extra pull in that hip. Good. From here, we're now going to lean it down forward into that full stretch. You can either hang up here, or if you're feeling up to it, you're going to take both hands, you're going to pop them outside of that foot, and you're really going to think about sinking down and pushing your hips into the floor. Good. We're going to hang out here for a little bit, so get comfortable. If you can, you can totally drop from here right down onto your elbows. I personally cannot, but if you can, totally do it. Get nice and deep into that stretch. We're here for about 20 more seconds. So really try and breathe and get a little bit deeper into your hips with each breath. Good. We're going to slowly bring it on up, and we're going to do same thing on the other side. So popping that knee forward. Again, we don't have to lean very far into it. You're going to pop that pelvis forward and then push, and you'll know where to stop. Ooh, ouch. You stop licking my toes. Good. Just relax into it. Try and push a little bit harder if you can, without sinking down. Good. All right. From here, we're going to go right into that full lunge. Now, if you can, your hands are going to go right outside that foot. If not, you can stay up. And then again, if you want to go deeper, from here, you can drop right onto your elbows. This is as far as this lady's going. Whew, such a deep stretch. Good. 15 more seconds. Just breathe and sink into it a little bit deeper if you can. Three, two, one. Take it up. Beautiful. We're going to stay right onto our butt. We're going to hit those glutes a little bit. So from here, we're going to take both feet flat on the floor. What you're going to do is you're going to take right leg up and over the left. You're going to lay down onto your back. You're going to reach through, and you're going to grab onto that leg. Now, if you do not feel it enough, or maybe you can't grab your leg, you can either pop your leg on a wall and use the wall to support your leg. If you can hold on to this, great. If you need deeper, then again, you're going to take that foot and you're going to drive into that leg a little bit. You should feel this right through your glute, maybe into your hip, all depending on where your tightness is. Good. Let's hold for about 15 more seconds, and then we're going to go right into that other side.
Good, beautiful. Relax. We're gonna do same thing, other side. So opposite leg goes up and over, reaching in, pulling up. One side may be tighter. This is definitely my tight side where my lower back pain is coming from. Stop. My foot is not always really bouncing my foot. He's so needy. Like, if I'm on the couch, he'll do this to my foot because he wants attention. I don't know if you've seen the video I posted, but he does it all the time. Dude, you got nails. Good. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to hit the lower back a little bit. You're going to drop both legs out flat. Ugh, toy underneath the knee. We're going to take that left leg up and in. What you're going to do from here is you're going to grab opposite hand to opposite knee. You're going to go into a nice, stop licking me. Nice spinal twist. Palm is up. You're going to lay it flat. And if you can, try and drop that knee down to the floor. You're worse than my children. See, even with interruptions, we still get it done. No excuses. Good. Make sure that palm is up just so we can hit that chest while we are hitting that lower back as well. Kind of a 2 and 1. Beautiful. Back to center. Last stretch here. Opposite leg is going to go out flat. Pull that knee up and in. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Nice spinal twist here. Palm goes up to hit that chest. Stop licking me. Go lay down. No. In your bed. Get in your bed. In your bed. Over there. Good. Try and breathe and sink a little bit deeper. And then you can get a little extra stretch with each breath. Good. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink a little bit lower. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Very slowly roll it back in. Nice and carefully make yourself off the ground. Peel yourself off like a pancake. You guys, that is it. That is all. Nice 30-minute lower back stretch. I hope you guys liked that. I know my body needed it. Still definitely really tight, but I do feel a lot looser, so that is fantastic. I hope it helps you guys a little bit too. You guys, we have one more live next week, and then we're right into that next program. Again, there is no breaks for you guys between programs, so super fun. And yeah, so I will see you guys next week, hopefully with something crazy maybe.